want me to record?
Oh, I got it. Thank you. I might hand it to you.
So yeah, because I noticed when he comes out, he's got that
Sure.
Alert, yeah.
Yeah.
The man with the treats.
The house isn't until upstairs.
Sure. I just want to videotape your motions. So you pull your hand back a little bit behind your butt when you want to. You're pulling the leash back. You're trying to get him to stay. But it'd be better if you just go vertically up when he goes in front of you. He gets too far in front. I want you to bend at the elbow this way.
Okay.
Right there. A little bit more intensity next time. Just a little bit more. That was almost perfect. Now I make the hissing sound unless I'm doing it a lot. If I'm doing it a lot, then I drop the hiss because it just overwaters it down. The one with the 4 rats?
No.
Oh, this one on across the street? Okay. Well, let's cross the street and let's get in this driveway.
They must not be outside.
We'll just cross the street right there so we can walk by the fence that he normally reacts to. There you go. He started pulling and the tail is up higher. A little bit more intense. So you're letting him kind of lurch in front of you. So there you go. The idea is we want to correct before he gets out of position. Are there cars normally in front when they're home?
Yeah.
Do you want
I
her
don't
to go
really
knock
know.
on the door?
Yeah,
Let the dog
let's,
out?
well, before we do that, let's just walk in the driveway because the other dog will smell or that will have left some scent. Correct? That's still too far in front. So remember, his shoulder needs to be aligned with your hip. Let's go and walk to the driveway. Garage. There. Yes, now he's getting back into a sniffing mode. Okay. How about walking across the lawn? Now every time he starts bouncing and like looking around, that you can give a correction for that as well. Bring him to that tree. See if he wants to sniff it. Now normally on a structure walk we don't let him sniff. He's looking, so he's not so interested in the scent. He's looking for the look.
He knows it's here.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and bring him back and just let your arm go limp. There you go. All right, before we go in here, let's go ahead and swap handlers. I want to have you take the leash. And I'm just going to have you walk down the street this way. I'll just walk about 2 or 3 houses. Now, I wouldn't hold it like that.
Oh no?
I wrap it around. You want to show her what I mean? Yeah. Around your palm. It's a little bit more dangerous because you can't release it, but if you hold it the way that you were holding it, it's just going to slip. And he's going to get further and further. Keep going. One more. And one more. And keep your arm, your guide is to keep your arm going straight down. All right, let's go ahead and walk. You're holding your arm. This is why I wanted to film it, because when you watch yourself, you're like, I didn't think I was doing that. Pop it. When I say pop it, that's a quick short. Do it without stopping.
Oh, okay.
And do that without stopping. You need to go about 5 times as fast as what you just did.
So it's really a jerk.
It's I try to avoid using the word jerk.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
kind of like that, where I didn't linger.
A quick tug might be a more positive word.
This will be a good example with the Halloween stuff.
Okay, great.
But it's still quick and
Yeah.
sharp.
You're holding your arm back. Just let your arm go limp down. Relax. Because every time you do that, you put tension on the leash, and that causes him to think that you're upset. Don't stop. Remember, he can't tell you when to stop.
Gotcha.
So that didn't really throw him too bad. But you're in more of a leadership position, so for him, you're putting a little tension on the leash, you're holding back. There you go. Just let your arm fall straight down. There you go. Pop it. Faster.
Okay. It's hard to keep walking and do it.
It is. That was a good yawn. All right, Terry, you want to come and take over real quick? Let's stop right here. I'm just going to demonstrate, just so you can see that you're watching yourselves. When you watch this later on, you'll be able to watch me. All right, let's walk this way.
Oh, yeah.
So the nice thing is when you get the right length, it's very little movement. But it shouldn't be a physicality. It should just be a sharp, quick movement. Yeah, you guys are doing this.
Yeah.
And that's putting tension on the leg. That's why he's reacting. What do you think, buddy? Now, every once in a while, what I would do in between each driveway, have a high value treat like this, and we're going to do it right here once we get past this post. This is not what I wanted. It's okay. He's just fighting the leash a little bit. He prefers it the other way because it gives him more control. That's all right. Sit. 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 So he's staring, so I do a little bit of a circle, get him off his game. Sit. Sit. That's not what I want. I wanted to sit. You want to sit? How about a sit? So I can karate chop a little bit if I have to. Sit. So I think the garage door going up through him. So what I would do is in between each driveway, when there's no one around, stop, have a treat. Sit. 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 So right now, because the garage door is right across the street, people are moving around, he's distracted. So when you do it, when you're walking, when there's nobody around, in between each driveway, pull out a treat, stop, put him in a sit, give him the treat, and then keep going. So now he represents, every time I stop, I get a treat. So then he starts watching your feet to see, are we about to stop? Where's my treat? Does that make sense? All right, structured walk.